Vandeham Shiguro Shiyata Padakamalam Shiguron Vaishnavamscha Shirupam Sagrajatam Saganaragunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Zaidam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shirana Krishna Paran Sagana Lalita Shivishikam Vitamscha Om Jnana Timaranda Shyagyana Jana Shilakya Chakshuram Tamyena Tasma Shigurave Namah Gurva Bishtam Supurakam Garuganara Sishasam Bhushitam Chintya Chintya Samastaveda Nipanam Shirupa Patanugam Govindabhidam Ujwalam Bharatanam Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Vande Vishwagurun Shah Divyad Bhagavat Prem Noe Bija Pradam Vancha Kopatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Patitanam Pavanibhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahabharanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gaurata Vishe Nama. So we're continuing with our reading of Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat by Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur. This is Madhya-khanda, chapter 26, descriptions of the mercy bestowed on Shuklambar and Vijay and the Lord's desire to accept sannyas. Ek din Shuklambar brahmacharistane kripai tahanayana magila apane. One day the Lord mercifully asked Shuklambar brahmachari for some rice. Tora anakaite amar ichabara kichubaina korea balilana dara. I have a strong desire to eat your rice. Do not fear, this is a sincere request. Mata Mahaprabhu bole bar bar shuni Shuklambar kaku korina apar. When Mahaprabhu made repeated requests in this way, Shuklambar emotionally pleaded with the Lord. Bhikkhu kadama mui papiste garhita tumi dharma sanatana mui se patita. I am a most sinful, wretched beggar, and you are the personification of eternal religious principles, which I have fallen from. Morekata dive prabhu charanarachai kitatuya nahon more etaboramai. O Lord, you should give me the shelter of your lotus feet. Although I am not even equal to an insect, you are saying you are trying to deceive me. Prabhu bole maya hena na bashiya mone bora icha base mora tomare randane. The Lord said, do not consider this a deception, for I have a strong desire to taste your cooking. Satvare naivedya giya koraha vashai ajiyami madhyahe jaiba sarvatai. Go home and quickly prepare an offering for the Lord. I will surely come at midday. Tatapiya Shuklambar baya paimane jukti jigya silena sakala bhaktastane. Still Shuklambar was in anxiety, so he asked all the devotees what he should do. Sabe boli lena tumi kene korabai paramarte ishwarer keho binanoi. They all said, why are you afraid? From the spiritual point of view, no one is separate from the Supreme Lord. Visheshe je janatane sarva bhave bhaje sarvakala tana ana apane konje. He always begs food, especially from those who worship him with unflinching devotion. Apane sudrara putra vidurerastane anamagi koilena Bhaktira Karane. Although Vidur was the son of a Sudra, because of his devotional service, the Lord personally begged food from him and ate. Bhaktastani Magikai Prabhur Swabhava Dehogiya Tumibora Koryanuraga. It is the nature of the Lord to beg food from his devotees and eat. Just go and offer him lunch with great devotion. Tatapiya tumi jadi bhai basamane alogoche tumi giya koraha randane. If you still feel fearful, then don't touch the food while you cook. Bora bhagya tomar e matakripa jare shuni duija harishe aila nijagare. You are the most fortunate to receive such mercy. On hearing this, the Brahmin returned to his house. Snanakori Shuklambar ate sabadane subhasita jalatapta korila apane. After taking bath, Shuklambar carefully boiled some scented water. Tandula sahita tabe dibya garbatora alagoche diya vipra koila kora jara. The Brahmin then put some rice and the choice core of a banana stem in the water without touching them and folded his hands. Jaya Krishna Govinda Gopala Vanamali Olite Lagila Shuklambara Kutuhali. Shuklambar then began to joyfully sing Jai Krishna Govinda Gopal Vanamali Sekane Bhakta Ani Rama Jaganmata Drishtipata Korilena Mahapati Brata. At that moment, the greatly chaste Lakshmi, the mother of the universe, glanced at the devotee's rice. Tatakane Sarvamrita Hoila Se Ana Snanakore Prabhuase Hoila Upasana. That rice then immediately became exactly like nectar. Meanwhile, the Lord arrived there after finishing his bath. Sange Nityananda Ade Aptakata Jan Tata Bastra Edilena Sri Sachinandan. He was accompanied by some of his intimate associates like Nityananda. Sri Sachinandan then changed out of his wet clothes. Apane Loila Ana Tana Ichapali Shuklambara Dekiya Hasena Kutohali. As the Lord took that rice, he had desired, he looked at Shuklambar and smiled happily. Gangara Gretegara Gangara Samipe Vishnu Naived Dana Kore Lena Borashuk Shuke. The house was situated right next to the Ganges. The Lord then happily offered the rice to Vishnu. Haseba Silena Prabhu Anande Bojane Nayana Bariyadeke Saba Brityagane. Thereafter the Lord smiled as he joyfully sat down to eat. All his servants watched to the full satisfaction of their eyes. Ramadira Yagya Bhakta Shri Gora Sundar Shuklambaranakai Ebora Dushkarai. It was most extraordinary that Shri Gora Sundar, the enjoyer of sacrifices offered by personalities such as Brahma, was now eating the rice of Shuklambar. Hena Prabhu Bole Janma Javat Amar Emata Anera Swadu Nahi Pai Ar. The Lord said, since birth I have never tasted such palatable rice as this. Ki Garba Todera Swaduna Parikohite Alagoche e mata ba randila kon mate. I cannot describe the fine taste of this banana stem. How did he cook without touching it? Tumi hena jana se amara bandukula tomasab lage se amara adimula. You are certainly one of my friends for whom I incarnate. Shuklambar pratideki kripara baibhav Kandite Lagila Anjonye Bhaktasab. On seeing the extraordinary mercy bestowed on Shuklambar, the devotees began to cry among themselves. Emata Prabhu Puna Puna Ashvadiya Korilena Bojana Ananda Juktahoya. In this way the Lord repeatedly relished the meal to his full satisfaction. Jai Prasad Payan Bikuka Shuklambar Dekuka Abhakta Jata Papi Kotishwar. Let the sinful non-devotee millionaires see the mercy that the beggar Shuklambar received. Dana Jani Panditye Chaitanya Nahipai Bhakti Rase Bhasa Prabhu Sarva Shastrigai. One cannot attain Lord Chaitanya by wealth, followers, or learning. All the scriptures declare the Lord is controlled by devotional service. Vasilena Prabhu Premi Bhojana Korea Tambula Bayena Prabhu Hasya Kasiya. Vasilena Prabhu Preme Bhojana Korea Tambula Vayena Prabhu Hasya. After finishing his meal, the Lord, in great satisfaction, sat down and smiled as he chewed betel nuts. Patraloy Brityagana Bulila Anande Brahmashiva Anantaje Putra Shiribande. The devotees forgot themselves in ecstasy as they honored the remnants that Brahma, Shiva, and Ananta worship. Kiyananda Hoila Se Bhikkhu Kera Gare Emata Kotuka Kore Prabhu Vishvambare. Who can describe the ecstasy that filled that beggar's house? Such are the pastimes of Lord Vishvambar. Krishna Kata Prasanga Kohiya Katakan Sekane Mahaprabhu Korilena Shayan. After discussing the pastimes of Krishna for some time, Mahaprabhu lied down there. Bhaktagan Korilena Tarhai Shayan Tate Madhye Adbhuta Dekaye Ekjan. The devotees also lied down there. One of them, however, saw something wonderful. Thakur ek Sishya Shri Vijayadas Se Mahapurushe Kichu Dekila Prakash. There was a student of the Lord named Shri Vijayadas. That great soul had a divine vision. Navadipe Taramata Nahi Ankariya Prabhureyaneka Puti Diache Likia. There was no writer in Navadip as expert as him. He copied many books for the Lord. Ankariya Vijay Korias Sabe Goshe Marmanahi Janelok Bhakti Hina Doshe. People called him Ankariya Vijay, but because they were devoid of devotion, they did not know his glories. Shayane Thakuratana Ange Dila Hasta Vijay Dekena Ati Apurva Samasta. While lying down, the Lord placed his hand on the body of Vijay, who then saw something most wonderful. Hema Stamba Praya Hasta Dirga Subalan Paripurna Dekitati Ratna Abaran. He saw that the Lord's hand was long and mighty like a golden pillar and decorated with jeweled ornaments. Se Ratna Mundrika Jata Angulera Mule Najaniki Koti Surya Chandra Mani Jwale. All of his fingers were decorated with engraved jeweled rings. It appeared as if millions of suns and moons were brightly shining. Brahma Parjandasab Deke Jyotirmoy Hastadeki Parananda Hoila Vijay. That effulgence spread up to the planet of Lord Brahma. On seeing the Lord's hand, Vijay became filled with transcendental ecstasy. Vijay Udyoga Matra Korila Dakite Srihasta Dilena Prabhu Tahara Mukete. When Vijay was about to shout, the Lord immediately placed his lotus hand over his mouth. Prabhu Boli Jatadin Mui Takuneta Tavat Kahare Pache Kahai E Kata. The Lord said, as long as I remain in this world, do not tell anyone about this incident. Etabole Hase Prabhu Vijay Chahiya Vijay Utila Maha Hunkara Korea. After saying this, the Lord looked at Vijay and smiled. Then Vijay jumped up and roared loudly. Vijayera Hunkare Jagila Bhaktagan Dorena Vijaya Tabu Najai Daran. The loud roaring of Vijay woke all the devotees. They tried to restrain Vijay, but they were unable. Katakan Unmara Korea Mahashai Sheshe Hoila Parananda Murchita Tanmoy. After jumping about like a madman for a while, Vijay became absorbed in ecstasy and fell unconscious. Bhaktasa Bhuji Lena Vaibhava Darshan Sarvagana Lagi Lena Korite Krandan. As all the devotees realized that he had seen the Lord's opulences, they began to cry. Sabare jigyase Prabhu ki bolatar achambite vijayera borata hunkar. The Lord asked everyone, what happened to Vijay? Why is he suddenly roaring loudly? Prabhu bole janilana gangara prabha vijayera visheshe gangaya anurag. The Lord further said, I think it is the influence of the Ganges, for Vijay is particularly devoted to the Ganges. Nahe Shuklambara grihe deva adishtan kiva deki lena iha Krishna se praman. Otherwise the Supreme Lord must be present in Shuklambar's house. Only Krishna knows what he has seen. Etabole Vijayera angediya hasta Chaitanya korila hase Vaishnava samasta. After speaking like this, the Lord touched Vijay's body and brought him back to consciousness. Then all the devotees smiled. Utijao Vijay hoila jaraprai saptadina brahmilena sarvam nadijai. Although Vijay got up, he remained practically inert. For 7 days he wandered about Nadia in that state. Na aharnas nidra rohita deho dharma brahmana Vijaya keho nahi jane marma. Vijay did not eat, sleep, or perform any bodily activities as he wandered about. No one can understand the mystery behind this. Hastadine baya cheshta janila Vijay Shuklambar grihe hena sabaranga hoy. After some days, Vijay regained external consciousness. Such pastimes took place at the house of Shuklambar. Shuklambar Bhagya Bolibare Shaktikar Gora Chandra Ana Parigraha Koilajar, who has the power to describe the good fortune of Shuklambar, whose rice was eaten by Gaurachandra. Emata Bhagyavanta Shuklambaragare Goshtira Sahita Gaurasundara Vihare. In this way, Gaurasundar enjoyed pastimes with his associates in the house of the fortunate Shuklambar. Vijayere Kripa Shuklambar Anana Bojane. Vijayere Kripa Shuklam Bharana Bojan Ihara Shravane Matra Mili Bhaktidan. By hearing about the mercy bestowed on Vijay and the acceptance of Shuklambar's rice, one attains the wealth of devotional service. Henamate Navadipe Shri Saka Sabrupa Hoy Prabhu Kori Bhavachao. In this way the Lord assumed the forms and manifested the sentiments of his various incarnations on some pretext or other. A Sakala Baba Hoy Lukaya Takane Sabe Na Guchila Rama Bhava Chitradine. The Lord manifested these sentiments and then withdrew them, but his sentiments as Balaram remained for many days. Mahamata Hoila Prabhu Haladara Babe Mada'ana Daki Ucharave. The Lord would become intoxicated in the mood of Baladev and loudly call out, Bring wine, bring wine. Nityananda Janena. Khanda. He would dance so wildly that if he fell to the ground, the earth would crack. Talamala kore bhumi brahmanda sahite baya paya bhrityasab se nritya dekite. The earth would sway along with the entire universe, and the devotees would become frightened on seeing the dancing of the Lord. Balaram Varnan Gayan Sabegita Shunya Hoyana Prabhu Ananden Murchita. When the devotees would sing the glories of Balaram, the Lord would lose consciousness in ecstasy. Arya Tarja Padena Parama Matta Prai Dulia Sab Angane Vidai. As the Lord staggered around the courtyard like a greatly intoxicated person, he composed and recited particular varieties of poems and songs. Ki Sundarya Prakash Hoila Ramababe Dekite Karo Arti Nahibage. What splendor he manifested in the mood of Balaram. The devotees were unsettled even though they constantly gazed at him. Ati Anir Bunshaniya Deki Mukachandra Gana Dake Nityananda. The Lord's moonlight face was completely beyond description. He would repeatedly call out, Nityananda, Nityananda. Karachit Kakana O Prabhur Bayal Hoy Prana Jai Morasabe Ki Kata Koi. The Lord would seldom regain external consciousness, and when he did so, he would exclaim, my life is departing. Prabhu Bole, Bapa Krishna, Rakilena Pran, Morilena Deki Hena, Jeta Balaram. The Lord would then say, when my uncle Balaram beat me, my father Krishna saved me. Sometimes Mahaprabhu would become absorbed in the mood of Pradyumna. He would then accept Balaram as his guardian and dress him as uncle, and he would accept Krishna as his protector and consider him as father. Etika Boliya Prabhu Hena Murcha Jai Dekitrase Bhakta Gana Kande Ucharai. After speaking like this, the Lord would lose consciousness in such a way that the devotees would become frightened and cry loudly. Jai Krida Korana Prabhu Se Mahad Bhuta Nana Babe Nritya Kore Jagannatha Sutta. As the son of Jagannath Mishra danced in various moods, all of the pastimes he exhibited were most wonderful. Kakano Ba Viraha Prakash Henag Hoy Akatya Adbhuta Prema Sindhu Jena Bhai. Sometimes he would manifest feelings of separation in such a way that it appeared as if an indescribable, wonderful ocean of ecstatic love was flowing from him. Hena se Dekiya Prabhu Korana Rodan Shunile Vidir Nahoy Ananda Bhuvan. The Lord's crying would pierce the hearts of people throughout innumerable worlds. Apanara Rase Prabhu Apane Biba Apana Pasare Jena Koraye Sakao. As the Lord became absorbed in love for himself, he spoke as though he forgot who he was. Purve Jena Gopi Sab Krishna Ravirahe Payena Maranabai Chandra Udaye. The the gopis previously feared that when the moon rose, they would die out of separation from Krishna. Okay. So I'm going to stop here. Tomorrow we'll continue with a description from the Sri Chaitanya Bhagawat. Hare Hare Nitya Gaura Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Nitya Gaura Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Nitya Gaura Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Nitya Gaura Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo. Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhari Juki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Panamansa Paravajaka Charyashta Tara Sadarshi Shimad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Panamansa Paravajaka Charyashta Tara Sadarshi Shimad Srila Bhakti Rakshira Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Rupanuga Guru Bharga Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Das Raghunath Shad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Prem Se Gaur Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai. Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Bhagavat Ki Jai. Nartam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Vishvabaranya Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Acharya Vrinda Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Navadip Dham Ki Jai. Shri Dham Mayapur Ki Jai. Saparshada Shri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Saparshada Shri Mahaprabhu Ki Jai. Shri Kuladvip Ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat. The Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Divine Disappearance Day Ki